What's going on, YouTube? I'm headed to Louisville, Kentucky today. Been a pretty good ride so far. I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours into it. Tell you why I'm going down here. The BMW dealership down here. I want to take a look at some S1000RRs. I talked to a guy yesterday, and they got a couple down here. They got a red one, and then they've got the blue and white one. And I'm really interested in the blue and white one, but I'll tell you guys this, I'm not going to buy one today. I may test drive it if they let me, but my plans are not to buy one. My plans are just to kind of set on it, see how it feels. Like I said, if they let me ride it, I'm going to take it out for a spin. A lot of guys, their dream bikes are the, you know, Yamahas or the Panigales or the, you know, whatever. But I'll tell you what, one of my dream bikes is the BMW S1000RR. I know a lot of people think that's not an ugly bike, you know, because the differences in the headlights and the difference from the side to side and all that. But I'll tell you this, honestly, that's what attracts me the most about the bike. It's different. It's not the name BMW, because I mean, let's be honest, you can get out, you know, there's the Hayabusas, which are around the same price. The only thing about a Hayabusa is it's a really big bike. And I'm not saying that the S1000RR is not a big bike, because you know, it is a 1000cc or a liter bike. But then you've got the ZX14, and that's a huge bike too. I've actually sat on both of them, both of those bikes. You know, I guess they're for some people. They're not really my cup of tea though, because like I said, I just feel like they're a really huge bike. And I love my Gixxer, don't get me wrong. My 600 here, I love it. It's an awesome bike, rides really well. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been on her for about 2 hours today, and it's like you know, anything else. I mean, I've got a cruiser and stuff like that, and whenever I'm out cruising or riding on in, you know, every hour and a half, I need to get off of it, take a little rest. And I've noticed today my Gixxer's about the same. Long ride like today, get out, do a little run, about an hour and a half into it. I need to pull over, give me a little rest, stretch my legs out, stretch my back out. But as far as comfort wise, this bike right here, it hasn't been any worse for wear on my body than my cruiser. So those guys that are talking about sports bikes being uncomfortable and stuff like that, I mean, yeah, I guess they can be, because we lean a lot and stuff like that. So they could be rough on your back, I suppose. But if you're gripping the tank with your legs like you're supposed to, and you set up on the tank, get a little closer to it, get up on your tank like you would your girl, then it's really not all that uncomfortable. I mean, I'm pretty well sitting straight up. I've only got one hand on the steering wheel, but I mean, I can put both of them on there. So it's not really an idea of being lean. Well, everybody always asks me, says, Dusty, why would you want a bike like that, where you have to lean over and crouch down and all that? And I try to explain to them, when you're riding, and I'm a short guy, so I mean, I even have short arms, but I try to explain to them, you're not really in a crouch, bent over position. I feel like I set up on it pretty well. Now, I can't I can't speak for other sports bikes. I've never ridden an R6. I've never ridden, you know, an R1. And today's going to be my first time on a S1000RR. At least I hope it's going to be my first time. So I really can't speak for other bikes about as far as been over. Now, I have ridden a CBR 600 and I've ridden a Ninja, and those two bikes there, I guess the CBR, maybe I feel like I set upright a little bit more than this bike. And then the Ninja 636 is what I rode. It's upright too. It's not like I was, you know, crashed over or anything like that. So for anybody that's saying that you have to lean over on a bike all the time, or a sports bike all the time, that's just really not the case. Now, I'm not saying that I don't lean a little bit, because I mean I do, but if you hang on with your legs, sit back, ride, just be all chilled and relaxed, you're all good on one of these bikes. So anyway, guys, I'm not looking to buy a bike today. I'm really more along the lines of looking to buy a new bike next year, really, probably in another year. And I've been looking at these S1000RRs, man, and I love the way they look. I love the way they sound. I love the differences, you know, as far as the front ends and the sides. I like how I love how BMW done the way they did with that bike. The different, like I said, the different type of headlights. You got like the round on one side and the slanted on the other. You've got the 3 vent holes on one side on the right fairing, and then you got the single vent hole on the left fairing. To me, it kind of looks like a messed up robot, like what was that? Short Circuit Johnny 5 looked like he done got messed up. So anyway, that's kind of why I like it. So shoot me a comment down there. Tell me down there in the bottom. Tell me what you think about the S1000RR. Do you think they're ugly? I mean, if you want to go talk about ugly on front ends now, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love my Gixxer, but that Cyclops eye in the front, I just don't like it. The single eye, the single bulb, the single headlight, however you want to call it. I really, that is just something that really Suzuki could do a little bit better with. Make their bike look a little bit more mean. The front end of the new the ZX10s, or not the ZX10s, but the H2s and that, I really like the front end of those bikes. Now, they say that the reason they've done the headlights of the front end the way they did is because they really want to get that bike closer to a track type bike. And they also say that about the new R1s. That you know, most people when they buy an R1, they're looking for more of a track bike. So that's why they changed the headlights to have these little bitty small headlights instead of the nice big ones like the head, you know, 2014, 13, 12, whatever. So they changed the headlights on them because they're figuring that people are going to be having them as track bikes. Well, guys, I'll tell you what, shoot me a comment down in there. Let me know what y'all think about the S1000RR. Let me know what you think about the Gixxers. I mean, it's okay with me if you say, you know, they're crap. I'll be honest with you, it's been a comfortable bike. Today on my ride to Louisville up here, but other than that, it's been a I don't know what to say about it. It's been a good day. Awesome, 70 degrees, nice. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna kind of cut off right here. So, but tell me if I'm crazy down there in the comment section. Like it down there on the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I bet you these people over here think I'm crazy because I'm pointing and talking and everything at the same time. But hey, guys, this Dusty can't be crazy. Peace.